I removed every indicator from my chart because most traders rely on them too much. In this video, I'm taking real trades using nothing but price action to see if simpler is actually better. Price seems to reverse from the same level as before. This quick jump shows clear bullish power. I'm placing a buy. The two candles at the reversal point both have long lower wicks, and the green one has no upper wick. This often suggests a reversal might happen. For this session, I'm trading on the 15-second chart with 1-minute trades, so each position plays out in 4 candles. When trading without indicators, I like using a lower time frame than the trade expiration itself. It keeps the focus on well-established moves. Now I wait until the trade plays out. So far, price is holding well above the entry. No sharp rejection yet, which is exactly what I want to see. Once the setup is clean, the hardest part is usually just letting it play out. Trade closes in profit. This shows why price action can be enough sometimes. If the move is clean, you don't always need indicators to tell you what's already visible. Let's move to a different example. Market is in a clear downtrend here. I wait for a strong bearish candle, and if there is no sign of a potential reversal, then I place a trade with the trend. This gave me enough confirmation to take a sell. Most traders keep adding indicators when they lose, so I did the opposite in this session. I'm not trying to prove that indicators are useless. They are tools you should use, and not depend on them. No strong move yet, but it keeps the direction. Downtrend seems to continue. Of course, it will end sooner or later, but there is no sign yet. Let's see if it holds this level. And this example respected the structure too. A classic bearish engulfing pattern here, so I'm placing another sell. This bearish candle is completely engulfing 3 prior bullish candles. Engulfing a single candle is already a decent sign. Here it took out several, which is less frequent, but makes the pattern stronger. First candle of the trade performed well. Though keep in mind, in this type of trading, direction matters more than the size of the move. Strong bearish momentum seems to build up. Strong selling pressure is in the market. The move might slow down here as this is a previous support. Finishes positively. It was a really confident move from the start. This is a really noisy market. I avoid this whether indicators are used or not. These are the kinds of conditions that usually lead to forced trades. Price is at the same level here it was rejected from before, but I'm not rushing into a sell here because just touching a level isn't enough. I still want to see some real confirmation first, either an engulfing pattern or a strong rejection candle in general. And there it is, my strong candle, so I placed a sell. There is enough room before support. Nice initial move. It is tempting to place many subsequent trades to harvest all moves in a range like this. But keep in mind that every range will have a breakout sooner or later. Nowadays, I tend to zoom in to see the trade play out better. This candle jumped almost back to entry level. On lower time frames, gaps like this happen all the time. because price moves so quick. Finally, it might get some momentum. And that closes in profit. So these examples might show that bear price action can often tell you more than people think. That doesn't mean indicators are useless. I use them in my regular sessions. But if you understand structure first, everything becomes much easier to read. One setup I was hoping to catch in this session was an ascending or descending triangle, one of my favorite price action patterns. But no triangle formed, and forcing bad setups is exactly how traders lose money. So let me quickly show you what I mean. With an ascending triangle, buyers keep pushing into the same resistance level while the pullbacks get smaller. That usually means pressure is building for a breakout. And conversely, descending triangles work the same way in reverse. If you'd like to see how I normally combine price action with indicators, check out this strategy video. The platform I use is linked in the description below.